Hello everyone. I'm adjusting my microphone here. Oh, it took me way too long to get all this set up for tonight, I swear. But I think we're finally here. The glasses are coming off. And, well, actually the glasses are filling up. Because we got, you know, those things happening. How is everybody doing? Alright. Good evening, everyone. After a long and persistent struggle with OBS this evening, trying to make sure that I could get alerts to work, we have finally arrived at the beginning of the actual stream where perhaps some gameplay might occur. Tonight, we are playing City Skylines. On this evening, the eve of Election Day in the United States, we gather together in order to build a city that we might actually be proud of. And yes, Abducted Doves Hollow Knight is so good, and it is a core part of the streaming playlist. You know, I put together a bunch of playlists, or I pulled the OSTs from a bunch of games that I really like, Hollow Knight being one of them. And I tend to play them on stream for games that have, like, subpar soundtracks. Like, City Skylines is an amazing game, but its soundtracks is not really something that it's known for. So, you know, there's that. But City Skylines is by far one of the best, if not the best, city building game that exists, period. It's fantastic. It's really, really good. So we're going to be playing this tonight. We are going to be checking out the new and recent DLC called Cities Skylines Industries that adds a whole bunch of cool stuff, including the ability to kind of micromanage your industry areas and do some cool aesthetic stuff. We're going to be making a farming one. Full disclosure, I did get a key for this for free from Paradox Entertainment, so just know that I wonder what the Steam count hours were before this, because I know I have played a fair amount of this game. 70 hours. Alright, so the 70 hours I've put into this game, which by City Skyline standards is not a whole lot. I was completely agnostic of receiving a key from them. So hopefully the sound balance is good. Hopefully you guys are ready for a chill evening, because as it happens when I play the simulation games, things tend to be pretty chill. But I'm happy to chat and talk with you guys, and I appreciate everyone who's turned out. So without any further ado, let's get into this. We're going to start off a new game. There's a new highway concept that I wanted to try out. And I haven't played a whole lot of these new maps. You can see these little markers off to the side here. These are all the map layouts that they added with all the DLC. And they don't change super drastically unless you're looking for a challenge, like some of these where they have very low amounts of buildable areas, in which case things are going to get a little difficult. But I think for our purposes, we're going to try and keep things pretty straightforward. This looks kind of cool, actually, Lantern Lake. I don't know what DLC this came with, but this looks nice. And I live by a lake, so this seems fitting. Let's go ahead and do this one. Now, I do like playing on campaign. I know a lot of people who play City Skylines, they like running it on... they like running it via... Oh, see, now we're getting in the jammy part of the playlist. That's the stuff that happens. I really should, like, divide this up into, like, really excited and, like, really chill music, because this is kind of all over the place. But, you know, just we can all enjoy some random stuff. All right, let's see. It's a hot beat. It's a hot beat. Alright. Alright, so here we are, starting off. Ooh, this is actually kind of interesting because... Oh, this actually kind of sucks because we have a lake and not a river. This is going to make our pollution problems Very, very interesting playing on this map. But we should be able to figure it out, in theory. Let's see. Alright, so first we gotta make this inlet. We gotta do this. And we're gonna make this a little bit further in. And if I can recall correctly, I think we want to do it like this. I'm trying to remember if I wanted to make a, I kind of want to do this like Y-split here. Oh, look at these nice angles we've got now. This is so nice. Ooh, let's take this down. Open this on the... A bit off topic, but have I played Spider-Man at all? I have played Spider-Man. Spider-Man is really, really fun. Yeah, I do have a PS4. That's my primary console, so I play... What am I playing over there right now? It's like Spider-Man, Red Dead. Like, I tend to play the kind of like longer open-world games on the couch instead of on the stream, if that makes sense. PC games, I kind of default to, you know, pop it on for the stream. But open world games I tend to pick up for the couch. Oh god, I realized I'm running the timer half this time. That's no good. Alright, let's see. So I'm trying to loosely base this layout on a video that I watched earlier on YouTube. So we're gonna see if I can see if I can't pull that up real quick for reference. Yeah, so I think kind of the core thing here is that we get ourselves a two-lane road. This runs down here. This runs down here. Well, then what we want to do is we want to make ourselves an overpass. You basically just want to make a nice little overpass here. I think this should be the right height. Yeah, that looks like plenty of clearance. Almost to the street lights. A bit there. Same, you do the open world on the couch. That's the good stuff. Is this chat box too big? That seems like very, very large. I don't know. Let's try making that like a wee bit smaller so that it's a little bit less all-intrusive. I could be wrong. You guys let me know. You're the ones who are talking about. All right, so we've got our right side, our left side. Let's take a look at like natural resources and stuff. Do we have access to that yet? Do we? Nope, we have water. See, this sucks, right? Because we've only got this lake. It's actually going to be kind of difficult because we're going to have to dump our sewage and get our fresh water from same place, which is this kind of makes me want to run on a different map, just because I'm not like super experienced in this game, so it might be better to not do something I'm completely unfamiliar with on stream. But you know what? That's awesome. It makes streams hilarious, so we'll just stick with that for now. All right, so we're gonna have we've got some different colored land over here. We've got our forest area in the back. Let's plan to do industry on the right. We'll do housing on the left. I think that sounds pretty realistic, right? Sounds, you know, pretty straightforward. All right, so let's see. Off of this, we're probably just gonna want to build like a basic little grid over here for the industry side of things. And then I think we'll probably want to do something similar over here for the housing side of things. We can at least start with this basic we are going to want to go slightly deeper down here, but we don't want to go too far because, you know, got a limited amount of money here. Let's see. Now, I could have swore there's a way to just change. Yeah, okay. So if you hit the upgrade thing and right-click, you can actually change the arrows and the overlays. It's something I never knew and discovered on accident. And now it's like this wonderful thing. Let's connect these up so people can turn around. Traffic flowing to a degree. I think what we're going to want is this to kind of be like a bit of a central branch. I'm probably getting too elaborate here. We're probably spending too much money, but that's it. Alright, so we got a little something going on. This is good. Let's see. Let's get our important requirements down. So we're gonna want water sorted out right away. We could do a water tower. How much do we get out of this though? $60,000 M3 a week versus 20,000. So this actually gives us half of what a water pumping station does. It's just way more expensive. You know what? Let's do this for now. This is going to give us a noise pollution, which isn't great. Yo, are those... I was like, are those fossils? From here, they look like dinosaur bones. And I see them, it's like, nope, those are just rocks. We're good. Oh, God. Decisions, man. Decisions. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, let's, I think the money that we can save on, I think actually, let's do the, I hate that half the things are locked from you. I guess what we can do is for now, we can put down this somewhere. Put this down somewhere simple. Let's just make a little industry offshoot here where we'll just run this back. And, you know, for now we'll place all of our unlikables back here until we figure out some stuff. Yeah? Actually, let's not put that on this. I'll give it its own little area over here. Give it its own little T-junction. Alright, let's see. Build our water tower. And here. Actually, we're not going to. Well. Oh, actually, we could have just built it over here. We're planning on putting the industry side. Just do that because we're gonna need this area down here for landfills and the like. Oh, I could have moved it. All these new features, man. All these new features. All right, and then the water drain pipe. This does actually need to go on the water. So let's build this in the most remote section of the lake possible, and then we're gonna connect this up. And we're gonna try to, what I've been trying to do as I've played this more, is to try and run the plumbing through the roads where it makes sense to do so. Doesn't always make sense to do so, unfortunately, but usually you can get nice coverage for cheaper. You take your time and do this. Make sure nobody gets left out. Alright. That looks good. I think we're about ready to start turning on zoning. Oh, wait, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We need a windmill, and we need... Wow, these things are loud. Okay. Alright, we're keeping it to the non-residential side of the street. 7 milliwatts is bad. Could put it right next to the water tower, but that's not going to be a permanent fixture. So out here, we're going to have hopefully farming as soon as we can see our natural resources. So that's there, and that's good. That's gonna create some problems like this. Let's just stick it over here in the corner now. And we'll run this power like normal people just run their power. We'll just get it over here. Run that straight line across. That's straight. It's always sorting out the straight lines. Make sure these one-ways aren't facing the wrong way. Neither of these are one-ways. Fine. do like to get all this kind of plotted out beforehand. You know, even though there's no requirement or expectation for it just yet. It's not so bad. Alright. Should be enough to start with. Or we can make some money slowly. We will want to extra little zones here. I don't know what that street's doing, but we're gonna leave him. He's fine. Alright, we got some people moving in. Now, part of the trouble is gonna be running these. Let's see, I guess we can just pop this over the highway here and kind of snake this around the back. Should activate our grid. That's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but once the city expands a little bit, we can kind of reduce these extra points. We are going to need power to this as quickly as possible, but I expect that we'll get some industry in. Maybe what we can do is we can unzone the unnecessary bits for a little bit. So let's just try to have the industry areas that are going to help us out as far as getting that water tower online. We're starting off nice and small. Gonna go off camera just for a little bit since none of you are really paying attention anyway. I realize that more people would be watching if I started with fighting games. I should probably do that in the future. But you know, you gotta do what you. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I forgot. The garbage trucks. All right, let's fix that immediately. ASAP. Oh god, is the... Oh shit! I forgot, literally, oh shit. I forgot to put power down here. Okay. Well, let's try to do this immediately. Golly. That is not great, yeah? Alright, now since this is going to be a residential area, I'm less concerned about kind of expanding over here in a more aggressive grid kind of shape. Which, you know, I think we can do pretty easily. Roll on through here and just zone all of this as residential, and maybe put a couple commercial buildings down here in the, you know, the corner store. That seems nice. You know, just kind of do what makes sense. We do have to give these guys water. That should be enough to get our small town going. It's the beginning. We do need more power sources, though. Oh, alright, let's see. I don't want to go coal just yet. We don't have enough money to afford it either. Do we have any really good spots? I mean, this is where our 8 is out here. Let's try to get this in line as best we can. Residents are not happy. What fighting games have I been playing? I've still been focusing in the most on Under Night. I've been, focusing on Under Night the most, which has been very fun. I've really been enjoying the learning process, and I've been doing it as kind of a desire to improve and get better by the time Ultimate Climax happens, which is coming up. The big Under Night tournament French bread tournament that's happening down here in Atlanta soon. So that is this weekend. Alright, so we don't have any land information, so we're just going to drop the landfill here for now. Although, I wonder what happens if we get rid of this. We just go straight for the recycling center instead. Does that take care of all the needs? I've never tried that. And of course we've got a doctor, but not enough money. Let's find out. And of course this is going to need connection to the grid. So just like off the road. Oh man. Alright, so if we look at this, it should tell us a little bit of information. Garbage person use, processing rate, etc. So we'll see if that handles the complaints for everybody. If you're not sure you've heard of it, it's called Under Night In-Birth EXE Latest. It's on Steam. Let me see, I'll drop you a link real quick. Because to me this is the fighting game for fighting game players, as I've referred to it many times. And if you like anime, you may as well just play this game. It's really good. Let's see, where are we? Twitch chat. Did I close all of you? No, I still got Twitch chat open. Boom. There's the link, my mans. That is where a lot of my fighting game time has been going when I'm not playing simulation games. And like for me, you know, and every time you see the camera run over here, that's because I'm alt-tabbing, and God, it still drives me nuts that it does that. But let's see, can we turn this? Can we turn this back on? Whoop, that's not it. Hey, there's what we want. All right, so as I've said, when winter comes, I want to play like simulation games. I don't know why. It's just this thing that I really get into every time I'm playing. You know, I don't know. I get into simulation games. It's a lot of fun. It's something I enjoy. But, you know, so I'll play this. I'll play Banished. I'll play RimWorld, Prison Architect. Like, I go through all of my library of games that I really like that are in that simulation category. And I don't know why. It's just... It's something that really appeals to me. It's a really fun genre. But the fighting games are a constant. It's something that I just do frequently and religiously. And so there's always one that sticks around. And lately it's been Under Night. You're still trying to get better at Dragon Ball FighterZ. I kind of dropped Dragon Ball FighterZ really soon after it came out. Residents are sick. Oh no. Why are they sick? Oh shit! I just realized I built a bunch of industry around my water tower. Can we look at ground pollution yet? Yeah. That's why everyone's sick. Because I'm an idiot. Alright, let's move The ground's not going to become immediately polluted. Let's just, you know, I know this is like the city area, but we're gonna put it over here. All right. I know you guys are upset about this, but I don't care. I don't care, man. All right. Let's take out a small little loan. Put down a clinic. That's what this place is for. Little town, little happy doctor clinic, man. He's ready to go. And look, we can even give him his own private... Oh, wait. Never mind. I was like, we can even give him his own private access to the highway. And then it was like, oh, actually, no, we can't. Because this road only exits. We could give him his own private on-ramp to this intersection, but that would really clog things up. What we should probably do is something like this. Make a one-way exit, like, onto this street. And then we can probably change this to a one-way as well. Just so that we don't get cars who are, you know, trying to go the wrong way. So at least those sick people will get treated. Just like, yes, let's go and stick the water where all the pollution will be. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, we need more residential zoned. So I think we can go ahead and do that. Yo, Smart ASCII with the host! Oh, I feel bad that I didn't fix my host sounds now. What's up, Rain? How you doing, man? Welcome everyone to the stream tonight where we're playing City Skylines Industries because it's new and it's dope and I like these games and it makes me feel cozy. You know, it's happy, it's peaceful. It's going good, Rain. Just streaming. Are you done streaming for the night? I assume if you're dropping all your viewers on me. I mean, what time is it right now in Ohio? Wait, are you Central or are you Eastern? I don't know. We'll find out. It's all good. You're still going. Okay, so this is just part of the natural course of the stream. I like it. I like it. What are you playing tonight, man? It's 11 p.m. It is 11 p.m. Yeah, see, we're both in Eastern. We're living and breathing on the same dime. All right, we got to drop down another windmill to make sure that our city stays nice and that power stays hot. And we're going to put down as much roads as we can. We're going to get a little bit closer to the edge here. Not enough money, though. Sorry. Zone. Some more houses, and that's going to be sweet. You played Destiny 2 for the first time. You know, people have constantly tried to get me into Destiny, man. And I can't do it. It's just not, it's not the game for me. I think Destiny is, endeavorous. But I feel like they've had a fan base that they've never quite been able to satisfy. But that's just me speculating. Did you enjoy it or not? That's the question. Like, did you have fun? That's the actual question about games, right? Is did you have fun playing it? Because without answering that question, all other questions and answers are meaningless. Probably. Alright, let's speed this up. Am I still losing money? I'm still losing money. You're only 3.5 hours into it, but you're enjoying it so far. It seems like a more serious Borderlands. Nice. Yeah, I can kind of see that interpretation. I mean, if you play multiplayer, it's probably going to be a lot more fun than doing single player, honestly. Like, if you're playing with, you know, friends or other streamers or anything, definitely be a lot better. Why are so many people sick? All I see are ambulances day in and day out. I guess everybody was dying from the water problem. I don't want to acknowledge moments. Alright, people cannot move into my city fast enough. I think we're gonna have to zone some of this. That's okay. These guys would be like, yeah, I live under the bridge. I live right, maybe the doctor can move right in here and the kind of wanted to put something fun in this gap, but it's just going to end up being a road probably at some point, if we're going to be honest. Alright, let's speed things up. Let's make some money. Let's drop some more roads down. See, we've got our energy back now that we're on the, like, you know, Super Meat Boy soundtrack. Sorry, guys. Dropping things down one road at a time. All right, we're now a worthy village, and we can do some more stuff, including we can start building out our farm and replacing all of this terrible, terrible industry with nice industry stuff. And we got 20 grand. All right, so this guy's angry about the noise. I think what we'll end up doing is just, we'll turn this into like parks or something. Like we'll do this and we'll remove the houses. We'll put a park down by the water tower. Yo, Schmizamar9 is now following. Thanks for the follow, Schmizamar. It's very nice of you. Hope I'm saying that correctly. Yeah, if you are getting nostalgia for SimCity 2000, this is the game that everybody wanted SimCity to be, and it is delightful. It's really good. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be the tricky part. So all this was newly introduced to the industry, so we're gonna de-zone. Oh, it's like, oh, I'm changing camera angles. Schmizamar, I nailed it. Thank you, man. I hope that you know that I appreciate the follow as much as you appreciate my pronunciation of your name. All right, let's do this thing. So we're gonna remove all these buildings, and as they disappear, we're gonna need a couple more roads. Usually what oh, we don't have the industry roads unlocked yet, so we can just do like some simple, the thing that I ran into last time was we didn't have like a main gullet for the farm, so I want to make sure that we upgrade this kind of center road before things get too exciting, right? Since this is going to end up being like the main thoroughfare. So now that we have this as like a nice 4-lane backbone for at least getting residential over to industry and vice versa, I think what we can do now is we can put all of our farming options up this, and it'll work out nicely. I hope. This is the plan. I don't know if it's actually going to work out like this in reality. And I realize that I'm building all of this in the dark because I haven't turned the lights back on. I want some nice generous spaces in which to work with, though. Alright. Yeah, let's just let's fast forward to daytime so we can build during the day. That would be pretty sweet. We're gonna start hemorrhaging money, and people are gonna start wanting industry here in a few as soon as things get adjusted. And that's fine. Alright, God, if you could turn on the lights, that would be fantastic. Let's take a sip of tea. Now, the hard part is that we're trying to build farming on top of where there used to be pollution, and I don't know how long it takes for that to go away. So, let's start the farms out here. I guess it doesn't want to be daytime for us, so what we need to do is drop down. Oh wait, can we not paint? Oh, we can't until we reach 1300. Okay, that's rough. Well, okay, we can do farming specializations, so let's paint districts. Paint all over here. Oh, wait. We can't. We don't actually have any good farmland. I got all excited about something we can't even do. Alright, that's fine. What we'll need to do then is we're going to have to do forestry instead, and we're going to have to do it down here. So... Oh, I guess we're putting all this stuff back for now. You guys can go back to being your normal, boring, unfun... unfun bits. Drop that back in. And we'll see about building a, kind of a service center concept down here where all the forest is, because now that we know what the natural resources are, we can plan to utilize that. Will it ever be daytime in this terrible tundra? Probably not. Probably gonna need a better road than the gravel one. Talking about forest here. So this is gonna run along the length of the forest, which is good. But now we need to cut out into the heart of it. Oh, daddy. Oh god, the real sad music turned on. You know, whenever Final Fantasy music kicks in, that's when all the tears come out. All the bad memories. Holy crime! See, all I was over here doing, like, trying to make jobs for you people, and everyone freaked out. Oh god, that's why. Alright, this is my fault for not paying attention to alerts. Sorry, fam. The city is going into disarray, and I don't have enough money for a police station. I'm sorry. Building it all, spending it all on roads, okay? Alright, let's see. We're gonna just draw, like, let's do this and see if we can't get into this forestry area thing. So if we paint an area, we can just paint all of this as our district for forestry, so that anything that comes in here, everybody knows, hey, this is where the stuff's going down. How's electricity doing? Not so hot. We're gonna get another one of these down. No, I see this. Alright, we're gonna take the big ass loan. We're gonna put down the police station, okay? We're gonna put it down. It'll be right here. Central point. Oh, wait. Yeah, this seems like a good spot. Let's keep them on the main road. There we go. Alright, people feeling safer. Ooh, I'm more residential, man. There's never any end to this. I just gave y'all more electricity, though. Alright, yeah, we're gonna need a coal plant. I'm sorry. We're gonna need it. I don't like putting it this close to everything, but we don't really have much of a choice. And... how's our natural pollution looking? So the pollution here is gonna be shit anyway, so... just gonna have to deal with that for now. Alright, electricity's good, water's good. We're back in the black. Let's actually finish building the rest of this commercial sector, or residential sector. What the hell is this? These nuclear throne tracks, they always throw me off, man, because I'm just like, this just sounds so... just like... not meshing well with my sense of chill. Instead, we'll throw some necrodancer on. That'll work out, right? We're gonna just draw a diagonal in there for fun, you know? You know, sometimes you just gotta draw a diagonal. Sometimes you gotta do it. For science, research, not everything can be straight. Make sure that somebody gets a corner store. Balance out the demands a bit, you know? This part is gonna fill in weirdly. I can feel it already. So maybe we should just like alleviate the potential problems here. Some of these oddly shaped bits that just don't go over well. Oh, we gotta draw some water for all these people. Right, it's all drawing. Okay, so they are basically able to work off this recycling center, more or less. It's not a perfect system, but it's okay. Hey, tiny town! Alright, did we ever finish drawing this area? Oh, but we get our industry area now. Okay. So, industry area for forestry. We're going up here. This is the good stuff. The good stuff. Good. The new DLC things. No. One and the same. Alright. We are now an amalgamous blob of industry, and we're gonna call this whatever we want. We'll call it the Happy Forest. And since he hosted us earlier, this will be rain reserved. Okay. That's nice. Where's Shimsmar at? Here, we'll give Shimzar a house right in the middle of the diagonal. I think that works. Shmizmar. Everyone gets a happy home. He's just happy time for everyone. Alright, so going back to our industry specialization tools. Now for this, we can just say, hey, guess what, you're a forest zone. Oh god, there are fires. There are fires. Look how miserable it looks over here. It's just this black polluted stain. Right. Thank you for reminding me about the fires. I know, I want to build a school. I do. Just haven't quite gotten to that point yet. But don't worry, we'll get there. Forestry main building is going to cost 20 grand a week. Don't have enough money for it. Alright, well let's bulk up our cash flow a little bit. I think we can actually, now that we've added some more amenities, raise taxes a little bit. Give these guys a couple corner shops down here. Seeing as those are in high demand, and like, is this just somewhere that my cops can't reach? Yeah, because these are on one-way buildings. All right, so here's what we're gonna just E-zone this, and guess what? You guys are gonna be commercial zone's gonna be along here now, okay? Same thing with y'all. These buildings on these one-way streets. Oh shit, this is off a one-way too. Alright, we need to figure out how to remedy this in case people on... No, you know what? Actually, we don't. We just need to move... just need to move these commercial blocks and put them somewhere else. That's all we gotta do, man. It's cool. Could just put more stuff here, although kind of creating more corner shops down in this area could be more interesting. Now I can mark areas. Okay, yeah, so let's see. We mark the area that we know we want to be a park. As a park. We'll say, hey, guess what? You're a park now. Gotta head off for dinner with the wife. Have a good one. Alright, Abducted Dubs. Thanks a bunch for swinging by, man. It was good seeing you again. Don't worry, we'll be back in fighting games soon. Alright, so Spring Park. You know what? Let's just make this whole little section down here the park area. That'll be nice, you know? I don't know why I keep... Like, what is it trying to snap to? Little tiny ass small park. How big is this? That's not small, that's huge. A little bit more like it. Okay, these roads. Put them over here. Yeah, let's back out. Look at him. Cute. Tiny guy. Alright. city bigger, man. Making those beautiful, beautiful grids. Get this down. Let's get our forestry section started. Now, things are gonna have to start off small. Let's start off with some ice. Some nice stuff. Let's see about building a very small a little inlet. Let's see. Let's try to like curve this out some. Yeah. It doesn't seem so inorganic. And maybe we can do some fun stuff with the layouts here, since it should curve along kind of nicely. So 48,000 units per week. Pretty much anywhere within the region. It's already occupied. Oh, is it? Oh, it's not letting us build on the curve because the road, the curve is too much. Alright. We can build a non-curved road. That'll be okay too, I guess. Not quite as fun. No. From the heart of the happy forest. The exits. Alright. Alright, this is all we really need to get started. Water all the way out here. That's to be expected, I guess. Also gonna need to be on the power grid. Not enough money. Of course. Problem at a time, man. Well, I think this means that we have good access to... We build a wind turbine. Ooh, actually, we relocate this over to where we're getting 8 milliwatts. It's basically all along the bay here. Then we power line this up. Now, the thing we gotta be careful of is we need to make sure this is set to forestry regulations. like that. You don't need no crazy arms. Hopefully that should give us like low pollution buildings at least. And then might help us connect up the power grid here a little bit. We're assuming something is built in this area. Let's see, there's also these zones with we wanted to encourage people building out here. Now the question is does this create confusion? I don't think that forestry industry does. Yeah, there's no pollution out here, so I think what we should do is probably just zone like most of the stuff. Except for like what's right next to the coal plant maybe. Until we can replace that later. And let's see, yeah, so we can just zone away and then we can kind of tack over this as we need to. Now, oh god. This is what happens when I stream this game, man. Guys. So the people. To just ensure the grid's connected. Grid's connected, okay? And while we're over here, we can build a legit clean water pumping station. Connect up to the water grid. Still kind of okay. I don't have enough money for this. This is gonna be 1,500. And then we're gonna need to start educating workers. So we're also gonna need a school grant. We can have both our loans out. Where'd my water tower go? Way up here. Let's see, now there's some way in here to look at the traffic lights at each junction and decide if you actually want them on or off. I can't remember where it was. I think it's here in traffic. I don't think I ever intended for this to be a junction that wasn't raised. I don't think we can just raise this up like our other one over here. how many problems I can solve and or create. I don't know. Oh wait, I think what we can do though is... Alright, this is gonna be interesting. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. We'll find out. Gonna work. Yeah, but this four-way intersection is not something that we want to stop all inbound and outbound traffic. So I wonder if we just like gave each one its own route. We said, hey, guess what? You get to go through here. You get to go through here. You guys don't have to meet until the end. Just, I wonder how much that solves or hurts things. This is what city planners do, man. Drop down roads, they hope for the best. Like, we've got a little bit of a high traffic flow here, probably because of the hospital. But speaking of things that I gotta do, we have to... This looks very nice. We've got money again somehow. Let's pay this back. And we need to make a processing plant. The sawmill causes no pollution, but causes noise pollution. But the sawmill is part of what is outgoing, and it doesn't necessarily need to be on like the bright spots, right? So we can put it over here, I'm thinking. And we also probably want to put some storage next to it. Yeah. And then we can take a look at our industry overview. So we're making 5 tons. And this will soon be going into plain timber, and then we'll be able to make paper as well. We're low on workers though, because I don't think we have any educated workers yet, so need to make a school, man. Very intense school placement, okay? You want to make sure that the majority of the town has access to it. If not everybody has access, that's also fine. It's just more of a... And we've got public transit unlocked now. My favorite bit. My favorite bit. Alright, let's see. So far, so good. We're over a population of 2,000 right now without expanding too rapidly. We still don't have enough workers here because we're going to have to wait for people to get educated, which is fine. It's good to have some balance for that. And we don't really have any traffic problems. I think our biggest issue right now is all the pollution. How are we doing on trash over here? So we currently don't have enough our garbage processing could be better. Right? Like, all this pollutional stuff could be a lot better. At least we're all keeping it separated from residential, which is fine. It's just not ideal, you know? Our natural resources are basically just this forest area. So we could tear all this down now, move our power plant like down here where there's the pollution already in the corner, if we wanted to. Good morning, everybody. I think it's alright either way. Oh, the hot dog. Look at him go. Are these guys parked? Parked all the way down there. Oh, because this guy's facing he's facing the one way. It's alright. I think you can. Yeah. Where else are these? Worker at neighborhood shop. Yeah, see? All these guys parked over here. What? How do you work at the lumber mill but you're parked? I don't understand. Alright. Start thinking about bus lines, yeah? Now, in my last city, I ended up building a bunch of tram lines. It's interesting, because I'm not really sure that that ever solved a whole lot. This person's graduated from school. So all these people have like very short or very little commutes, which is good. Right, like people are getting precisely to where they need to go, which is good. More trucks. I do really like seeing the traffic route. It's nice. It's very useful. Alright, traffic seems fine. Everything seems a-okay. I'm just pissed about this pollution. The way the game makes you start off, where you don't have access to like clean energy, really makes you feel the impact of all that. Let's see. How's our little school doing? 220 students. So if we were to make a, let's speed things up a little bit. We can get a lot more industry. Drop down a few more processing. I love that you can change like the appearance of the trees. I think that's fun. I don't know why. You can make them all conifer trees, and then it'll look like we're in Twin Peaks. It'd be nice. You know? Look, we've even got the Northern Lights back there. That's nice. Fortunately, I can't look up any further than that. You know, it's still good. running out of electricity again here soon. Huh, am I seriously not zoned these streets? Interesting. Alright, let's, yep, okay, they're covered by water. Covered by power. Excellent. Pollution's reduced in higher level industry. Build a flipping post office. Man, I still need a bus service. I'm gonna tell you, the forest industry, how it was working already kind of had the aesthetic down a bit. Shame, I was very much excited about building a farm, but it's alright. Forests are cool too, man. Oh my god, the spillage. Ah. Right, this is all becoming shopping. Nuke my city? I'm not gonna do that, CR. I don't have the nukes. It's supposed to be a nice city. Don't make me nuke it. It's supposed to be nice. Here we go, that's the good stuff. Mm-hmm. Hopefully the rest of the pollution in this area diminishes and it's just the coal plant. And then we can move that eventually to somewhere far, far away. Like down over here is what I'm thinking we just draw this, come over here, coal plant, just go right down here, to this stupid other place, right? This is doable. And now look, we have moved building buttons. Let's get a little closer to the road. See, it's already part of the grid. It's already part of the flipping grid, man. Beautiful. Transistor OST hype, you right, what's up? Tornado every night city needs one. There is a DLC for this game called Natural Disasters that will like send tornadoes and stuff in to destroy your city and meteors and other things, but I was like, I'm not going to do that until I clear the campaign, and I've played 70 hours and I've still never cleared the campaign. Usually because I like starting cities over, because I'm one of those guys, you know. That's how that is. Let's check our districts. Still really high demand for all things. I want to say this is a service area. Let's check info. So output 8 tons. So if we make the other things, that would be great. Ghostly Lurking, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate the lurking. It's very nice of you. Damn, that Blaze Blue notification is loud. We'll have to fix that. Alright, let's see. Kind of concerned about the poo water leaking its way towards your freshwater intakes. I know. That's kind of the challenge with this one, is because the only water source it starts you on is a lake, you have to just kind of spread these two things out and then hope the best. Am I on Twitch? Yes, I'm streaming right now to Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube, so I am on all the platforms. What's up, Dark Toka? How's it going, man? That's part of why I've got the chat box on the stream, just so you guys can see, you know, the other folks chat and stuff. Let's see. We need another processing thing. We don't have enough money for that yet, so let's speed things up a bit. Twitch unsubbed you? I know. It's because I'm not on Twitch no more. We're gonna have to make a new police station. This police station is too far away to fight crime in this poor portion of the city. How much are these? No, that's a firehouse. Police station. Oh, that's why, because it's like over here in the middle of nowhere. No, you're getting moved, man. I'm gonna go across the street from the school. That's what's gonna happen. Twitch over YouTube? I mean, you know, everybody's got their opinions. I just figured if I streamed to everything for a little while, eventually the truth about all this would reveal itself, you know, into whether you guys actually care or not. Who do I main in Tekken? Currently I main Ling and Bob. I've been switching between the two of them for some time. Your opinion's better though? I don't know about all that, man. Everybody's got an opinion. No one's opinion is better or worse. They're just opinions. Mega Cow Lord! Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Hope you stick around. Okay, so people want jobs. That's what I'm seeing from this, is that people want jobs and they're not getting them. We also have an education problem. Not enough people are getting educated. Is our school full up? It's not even full up. It's because we haven't built a flipping bus station yet. Get on that. Lily main represent. All right. Lily's actually a really bad matchup for Zhao Yu, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. One man's opinion. I don't like the Lily matchup. It just might be that she's a bad matchup against me. You know, that could be the absolute truth. Alright, so this industry type should not be giving off any pollution, which it is not, which is dope. Which means this should clear up, and we potentially will be able to run all this. You know, with the good stuff. In theory. Let's upgrade this road real quick. Those narrow-ass roads. Not in the backbone, man. Not in the backbone. Alright, cool. Alright. The reason we're doing that is because I'm starting to look at the flow of traffic here, and I'm a little worried about it. I'm also a little worried that we don't have a bus station down yet. So we're going to drop down this bus depot. We're going to put the bus depot over here, kind of by the recycling centers, I guess, but not too close, but kind of, actually, nah, let's just put it in the middle of our new commercial district over here. Because that's where we're about to zone all that. And then we're gonna give people like bus stops to go to the school. That's the plan, man. We're gonna put a stop, you know, put one over here, get one up here. Fish on over down into this neighborhood. We're gonna get on this side right here. We're gonna hit like the corner. And then boom, school stop. And then sure, we'll go up over here. Why not? Just make this the long, big ass neighborhood bus line. Like, I don't give a shit. Stop back to the school. There. We'll see how many people get on that crazy ass long ass bus line. I'm just drawing, man. We're gonna look for the bus. Where's the bus? We're gonna get on this bus, man. Bus is in use 7. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna track it down like this. Not traffic. Not tours. Not tourism. Transport. Bus line. Alright, we're gonna watch these people. Okay, one of them got picked up. People are getting on the bus, man. Who are these people? An uneducated adult. Teenagers. A child. This game is $16 in the Xbox store. Should I get it? I mean, if you like city building games. I've never played it on console, I'll be honest. I play it on PC. I like it on PC. It's probably the best city building game ever designed. I reference it constantly. This game has taught me things that I never knew about how cities work. So if you like simulation games, this is the one to get. Now we're gonna follow this guy. Like I said, I don't know how it controls on. Whoa! What are you doing, buddy? Did I make a screwy bus line? Apparently I did, because he went that way. He turned around. All right, we're gonna see how he goes. But yeah, if you like simulation games, pick this up. City Skylines, one of the best city builders ever created, of all time, forever. All right, a whole bunch of people got on. Nobody got off. It is the middle of the night, right? Wow, we couldn't pick everyone up. I think our bus line's too big. There's a high demand for the bus. This bus line is too big. See, look, he's going through. He's not even able to pick anybody up. These things are too full. So let's modify our bus line. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of these big old stops over here. We're gonna give that part of town its own shit. Stop this great line. Maybe we should just delete the whole line at this rate. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a much more simple bus. Do one here. This edge of the neighborhood. This edge of the neighborhood. Boom, goes to school. Now the problem is, if we end it there, we can't turn around easily. I think, yeah, because it's a bus line. This is kind of the tricky part. So maybe what we need to do, we actually need to use this corner here. Oh man, this sucks. I mean, I guess we could skip the school part. Just try to get as close as possible. I don't know, man. I realize now that I put the school in a really awkward place. That U-turn is legit, right? Well, maybe if I move the school to the diagonal, right? What if we just move it like right here? Or, ooh, this looks like a better spot for all things bus related. Am I right? Let's try this out. When we get back in our bus line creator. The goal here. Oh, there we go. All right. That makes things nice. Okay, this looks like a much more realistic bus route. So let's watch the bus. Look, he's going back to the depot because he's like, man, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look for the bus stop. Is the bus stop? How are you planning on getting home? I'm planning to take the mother flipping bus. All right. He was going over there to study. Pierce Campbell was hanging out with Travis White. Wow, those are like two of the whitest people. And Holly Cook. What are with all these white people names? Where are the brown folks? I'm feeling left out. We're gonna have to rename all these people. Oh, they're all Bradleys and Faiths and Hollies and Annas. And I found a Walter Brown. Shout outs to ATV. Love you, Walter. Never calling you Creep Reaper. Okay, so let's follow this bus around. Okay, so a lot more people got on. That seems productive. Good enough. We need to follow you. And a lot of people got off. Okay, cool. Now this person is walking his butt home real far up into the next district. And he got off, and this stops. So what I'm thinking is we make a second bus line. Starts like here. And we'll service this part of the city, yeah? We go 1 block, 2 blocks. This way. Add a little loop-to-loop. Then we'll complete the line. Alright. That seems good. All y'all people in the middle, y'all can just walk your asses to the nearby bus stop. Okay, so that seems solid for helping out with local residential movements and stuff. Oh god, there's a fire! Fire in the forest terracery. That's not good. I feel like this area needs its own fire building, so we're gonna give it its own happy little firehouse. Just to keep an eye on things. I mean, you guys, yeah. Oof. I thought that like beeping sound was something from the game, but it's not. It's just from the music. So it's alright. That seems better. Oh, way over there. If you need parking in the... I don't know. Maybe this road doesn't support any parking. It's very likely. It's always the water I forget, man. It's always the water. I drew an arrow. I didn't mean to draw an arrow. That's what we did. just awkward. Oh, you know, well. I like how that guy just literally drove down and then was like, yeah, you know, I'm not feeling it. Drove back. Care if there's a new piece of land. Well, this is neat. We drew a thing. Sure. Draw a big square. These could be some shops. These are awfully close to this forest area. So I'll just calm down. We still gotta draw some water in here, you know. Yeah, seems good. Seems solid. What the hell is this? Dead person. Oh. Yes, let's have people drive right past the cemetery as they come in, because that'll be good. I don't think this is gonna work. Do it. Where's my hearse? I see him getting to and from, so that's cool. Things are going well. Oh, it finally happened. We ran out of power again. I should have been keeping an eye on this. It's alright. We got another 8 millimeters. Milliwatt? Yeah, milliwatt. Oh god, it's spreading fast. 17,000 I gotta get. 17,000. We gotta take a loan. Just a little one. Just a little. want to zone new homes. Massive amount of homes right now. Why are there people dying? What the fuck? Everybody's ending up dead. Why are people dying? Hey, what's up, Brain Toaster? Dude, everyone's dying. I don't know why. Is there shit in the water? No? Is it the sound pollution? Is it finally getting everybody? Is it just old people, or are people just finally dying? If it works more, where you at? Yeah, 10 hearses in use. What the hell? How do I find out why people are dying like dead people? They're not happy with the post office? Oh. Because I'm having brownouts? Is that it? Oh my goodness, sneezes. It's alright. What music is this? Let's see. This particular track is from Crypt of the Necrodancer, featuring the Family Jewels. I actually got to meet this kid. Green Energy's best, vacation, why are you cutting down trees? See, no one's talking about why everyone's dying. Thanks, Brain Toaster. Thank you for the blessing. Is it because of the sewage? Garbage is piled up. You know what? It's probably because of the goddamn trash. It's definitely. Well. Get it, we need a high school. We gotta educate the peoples. Oh my god, it's 12:40? Holy shit. Alright everybody, as you can tell, I get really wrapped up in this. Let's, you know, the floating view of the city. Alright, yeah, so I get really distracted when we're playing the simulation games. We got this problem going on, we got terribly ugly pollution. But, you know, on the brighter side of things, we've got a nice, happy neighborhood that just looks oh so grand, including this place. Go Nuts Donuts. Go nuts with donuts today. Go nuts. Unfortunately, I need to go to bed because I gotta get up in the morning and vote, because tomorrow is voting day here in America, and that is what I'm going to go do. So thanks everybody for hanging out and watching. Brain Toaster, thank you for being here at the very end. At the very end! I will see you next time. Have a good night.